me? And my microphone has gone fucked, basically. You can hear me now. So my microphone is gone. Anyway, good morning, people. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tapping the screen. And I wanted to talk a little bit about energy updates today. Because I've been feeling powerful as fuck. I think I'm gonna pop. Like, my head will pop. In some way. Hello, Lucian. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Grand rising, everyone. I came along just to speak about this energy that you can feel today. There is something coming in. I don't know if it was a solar or something. They are expecting earthquake and stuff. They are expecting this. So believe me, your body is feeling it too. Okay? So we are feeling this frequency, this vibration that is coming in. And I wanted to give you a message today about the spiral of life and the spiral of our spiritual path. Some of us are not able to face your own repetitive patterns of behavior and thought. And I'm gonna call some people out in this room because I know you're here and you know I can read your head, but you pretend I cannot, but it's fine. Those patterns of behavior that you keep repeating are extremely dangerous for your vessel. Is dangerous just the fact that you on purpose not want to face them. Many of us have been feeling over and over every day, in specific hour of the day, the same monkey mind, the same CD on, the same feeling in here, the same frustration, the same repression, the same... And I'm thinking, what are we doing about it, people? What are you doing about it? Ciao, Bella. Buongiorno. What are we doing about it? Do we keep just ignoring it? Or are we going to step into our power? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Because this vibration will keep pushing and pushing and pushing until you don't see what you're meant to see. Well, it's easy to expect something or someone else to fix you, isn't it? That is not how it's supposed to be. That is not how it's supposed to go. There is nobody out there that can fix you. There is no miracle. You can go to Medjugorje. You can go to the Camino de Santiago. You want to go to have a benediction from Nostradamus. I know he died. But anyway, so we need to take responsibility a little bit and understand that the savior that you are looking for is inside of you, my friend. You are powerful as fuck, but that you deny your power. You simply deny your power. We get into this loop of repetitive behavior, and the same circumstances will create a very similar reaction. Yeah, Lucian, for you, like, I don't understand why you don't speak more. And, like, we hide, and I do this as well, so I'm not saying it because I'm superior. Because what is the benefit of that? Nothing. Being superior then would be, let me live in the fucking... in a palace. I would be living in a palace with servant, and I won't be... But instead I'm here in the middle of this shit with all of you. So I'm exactly like you. But what I'm saying is, why are we hiding so much? Why are we hiding so much? Like, why are we hiding? Yeah, but I can see, Lucian, from your account, like this need of hiding behind your drawings. Your drawings are amazing, and I will always encourage you to push them out there. But speak. Why do you care so much of what people think? Like, some of my videos, they don't even have like 10 likes, and I don't give a shit, because what is those likes that make up who I am and my value? Is those likes that will confirm to me how cool I am? Like, if you feel you need a better job, you can have a better job. So why do you keep accepting the same low jobs? I see you. I literally have like telepathical shit from my followers and from my people that comes to me at night. We need to learn that we are powerful. So if something is not up to your standard, you say no. And if you don't want to do something because there is fear behind, you might do it on purpose then. Do it on purpose because you know that you are afraid of something, do it. No, if you want to book a session, beautiful, you know how to do that. I don't do any free coaching things anymore because people just take and never give. But yeah, we can have a session if you want to book it. The link is in the bio. But I see many of you, and I see many of you that are tormented, and I go through the same torment. But Sources literally is feeding us cocaine at nighttime. It's not actually that, but energetically we are being like charged. And I don't know if you feel it. I definitely feel it. Like, I am more mad horse than usual, and I've been trying to meditate to keep myself. But like, I want to kill people. I don't know. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't know what's happening, but I came around to tell you that you are way more powerful than what you think, and you can impose yourself. Impose, what does that mean? I received a job offer, okay? When I received the job offer, it was really shit. But I needed something. I needed people. I needed some vitality. So I accept this 2-day job, like 2 days a week. I was like, okay, whatever. If it doesn't work, then. And usually I would behave in a certain way. Yeah, usually I would behave like afraid of my power, because I know my power, how it is, and I know that every time I go in places or I meet people, I exercise them. So it's very trouble to have a normal job with my powers, because everyone you see, there is 50% possibility they are snap at you and become the devil and manifest for who they are, or 50% of the possibility they actually come along with me and they likes me and they understand that they can gain stuff from me, like I can help them in many ways. So usually I used to hide because, anyway, be afraid and like dim down my power, because I know how people react and I know blah, 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 blah. And then this time I was just stating what I wanted. I was like, no, this I don't accept it. Yes, this I accept it. Somebody was like, oh, do you mind working for this time to that time? Yes, I do mind. I work for this time to this time. If it's that, okay, fine. Otherwise, sayonara. And with that strength, and even people that would like normally burst, I would be just looking at them and smiling and turning the power into my hand, and I would be like, oh my God, you okay, beautiful? Because I see you quite agitated. And in the past, I used to take the blame to be the one that would agitate people, and now I just realize, well, that is my power actually. If you have self-esteem issue and you speak with me, you will sense your self-esteem issues. Every demon that you have in you, when you speak to me, you will feel it. And anyway, this is just my personal experience, but in your personal experience, it's the same. You need to own who you are, say what you want, and don't lower your standard for certain things. Don't act anymore into fear. I mean, are you afraid of state what is? Are you afraid to state what is? Why are you afraid to state what is? Why? Why are you afraid to say what is, what you feel, what your standard, what you expecting, demanding, or like, you can have a new job, put yourself out there and think into your head like, I want a job like this, and like that. And I will not stop until it doesn't fall into my lap. And I will keep affirmation, and I will keep this and that. Or it's just about embodying more security. It's like, until your mind act insecure, then you are just manifesting more insecurity, isn't it? It's really that simple. If, and the people at my job started to obey. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening here? And like, everyone started to obey. Like, the guy was like, yes, we do what you want. Yes, you don't want to come this hour, no, it's fine. You don't want to use it. And I was like, oh my God. I just realized my power. So I let fear go. You get me? I let fear go, and I just started to be the bad bitch that I am. And in the past, I used to hide that bad bitch because I was afraid of these consequences. And now it's just like, no, this fake God and love and light is going. This fake I love all human being is going. I'm not loving whole human being. I'm loving the human being that can go to the depths of the length that I met myself. So it's like, I don't love anymore all human being. I love the ones that are able to go to my same depth. The other one that doesn't want to go to the same depth, they can go in another layer of reality, not in mine. And stepping into your power, it means stop settling for less in general. I swear to God. Like, go to the depth of your being, finding where you lost your power, to who you gave it to, or to like what shit you've been putting up. Just because you've been putting up with so much shit, now you might be under a spell and you're still putting up with shit. Actually, you might be putting up even with your own shit. So not only you became really good at putting up with people's shit, now you're really good at putting up with your own shit too. Oh, hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, so for the people who just arrived, there is a strong frequency that is coming in today from the universe. And if you see the Schumann resonance, people are talking about it. It could potentially create tsunami and earthquakes, and that's why I feel like this. That's why I am the tsunami. That's why I am the earthquake, is because I've been feeling this thing from this morning. And I needed to come out to shake you guys a little bit. I need you to step into your power. Like, I need you to stop settling for less. I need to stop you tolerating things that you don't want to tolerate. I need you to stop putting up with your own shit. I need you to stop behaving like plebs and behaving like a queen and king that you are. I need you. Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting to recharge my spirit. Just for like, calm down. Right, so you are a sacred being of light. You are a sacred being Can you stop behaving like the last, in Italy we say l'ultima ruota del carro, the last wheel of the machine, of the car, you are like that wheel. When you break the wheel, then there is you. When somebody break a wheel, then they use you. It's like, stop being that. Stop putting up with your own shit, other people's shit, your own miserable pettiness. It's like, we constantly like, I don't like my job, I don't like it, I'm not, just get up, find a new job, do squats in the morning, go for a walk, change your routine, just, or do you need somebody that come grab your head and like, you get me? Hello, Chris. Yo hablo español. Sí, muchacha. Yo hablo español, italiano, and English. But anyway, so if today you have been feeling, you will feel discharge. I promise you. You will feel discharge very soon, or it's gonna come in at some point, and you will feel a little bit restless, and your energy will be like, it's because we need to, it's only an illusion. There is nothing against you. There is nothing that can come in the way. There is nothing that you can expect or manifest that is gonna turn out wrong. You get me? Like, if you have a clear mind, so heart and brain coherence, like, you are doing what you feel. You are doing what you feel. There is no issue. You are powerful. Like, all the doors are like open. You just need to do what you feel, though. And this too has to be coherent. Like, if you want to do something, then you stop yourself out of fear, then it means you're not moving with this heart coherence. We constantly manifest truth. We constantly do that. Like, if so the truth, remember, is not always nice. So remember that. It's like, yeah, you manifest truth, and this truth that you're manifesting, it's showing you what was wrong with you, or what is okay with you. Like, you want to manifest something better for you, which is whatever that could be, a better version of you, a version that actually take care of yourself, a version that cook nice food, healthy food, a version that spend hours putting cream in your divine vessel, a version that is nourished and elegant and walk with peace and grace, and a person that has a better job or receive more gratification, or whatever. You can literally focus in whatever the fuck. Your action will show you the truth. Oh, nice, Chris. You should have taken me with you, but alright, go by yourself. But yeah, you need to take advantage of this frequency of today, because it's powerful. Take advantage of it. Embody, do something, burst, scream, rechange the organization of your fucking room, or move, do something that you know you usually are fearful of. Do it on purpose. Do it on purpose. Like, do something that you are purposely, you're shitting yourself. Yeah, like, I manifested over and over the same scenario, okay? And I was asking myself, oh my God, why this is happening? Well, you are manifesting you, my friend. So if you're not happy with what is around you, that is the hard truth to accept. You get me? So who's coming here to talk about teeth today? Like, for real. Your teeth are well maintained. What does that mean, even? Like, anyway, love and light. But, and in reality, I want to kill you in my mind. You see? You see how the world, like, we just fear to be ourselves so much. It's just incredible, man. It blows my mind every day. But yeah, so today there is this strong energy that you can embody, because it's powerful, and it will allow you to stop tolerating bullshit from your own vessel and from your own mind and from the outside. You get me? So this energy, I don't know how long it's gonna be here today. Actually, let me check in this human resonance how long we're gonna get this burst of stuff today. Yeah, until tonight. Yeah, so it's gonna be and yeah, the only person who is stopping you, so you are the one who is creating, and listen to this, you are the one who is creating the distance between you and your ideal you. So literally, it's not even a joke. You are creating the distance between you and the ideal you. So everything that you create, that it's not real. George from England. My ex-boyfriend was called it was called Georgios. And yeah, funny that you remember Georgios. It does something to our DNA. Well, yeah, we have been receiving all sort of frequency and light, and like our body is constantly upgrading, our body is constantly elevating in some way. But if you can use it for the right thing today, please do that. Use it. Use it, because this is powerful. So just understand that all the resistance that you are creating it. The distance between you and the ideal you are creating it. The shit that you keep putting up with from your own self and from others, because it's always a two-way thing, okay? It's always a two-way stuff. You have to stop putting up with your own shit first, and then we stop putting up with other people's shit, right? And you expect and demand. It's like if you're not clear in here, how are you expected the outside world to have clarity? Think about that. That is basically impossible. If you are not clear in here, in what you want, who you are, how you feel, your power, How are you supposed to find this outside? Outside is a fucking jungle. It's like this planet is a circus. Is a fucking show. It's a show. Like, it's just people getting possessed by energies. Like, most people are not even they're not even totally here. Most people are just vessel that walks. So I'm like, once you are once you are strongly rooted in how you feel, who you are, what you want, where you are going, then clarity doesn't have any other choice if not manifest itself to you. And you will have more like, I swear to God, people start to obey to me right now. In my 3D reality, I don't know what happened. Like, I noticed that I was feeling fear in certain situation, and I immediately just sensed it in myself, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna feel no fear. I'm gonna say the shit how it's meant to be. I opened my mouth and people were like, yes, 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 yes. I'm like, why did I not know this before? I mean, I knew this before, but not to this extent. Not to this extent. So, you have a power that you are discovering right now. It's being, you will see by the end of today, because the energy is just really intense. You will feel this energy of stopping the bullshit in general, inside of you and outside of you. And Lucian, if you're still here, you have a lot of bullshit inside of you that carry on and on and on and on, and we need to cut. Oh, happy birthday, Joy Star. Are you Pisces then? I'm a Pisces too. I had my birthday on February, though, the end of February. And so you will feel this strong energy, and it will allow you to move forward if you manage to embrace it. Oh, your family, girl. Like, and these are the things, you see, we will get triggered over and over and over. Family is one of those things. Literally, family is one of those things. This week, I've been triggered by my family so much. I've been praying. I've been meditating about it. I've been fucking going in apnea. I was like holding my breath. And I got powerful insight as well. I don't have to put up with their shit. They don't have to put up with my shit. And everything is blessed. And when you full of the sense of fullness, I'm sure Source will give us our real family. We will manifest our real family. I already manifested people that really care about me. More than my family. My emotional state. At least, like. So, we are meant to face all those things anyway. You are meant to face those triggers that come back. You have to face situations that open up old wounds. And the spiritual path is just like a spiral. You leave them again and again and again, but just every time you deal with them in a better way, in a more integrated way, until you're done with them. So I don't date, I elevate. This is my motto. I want a family, but the man that's gonna sit next to me has to have big, let's say that at the moment, in the planet Earth, the people that could be my boyfriend are like one person out of billions of people. But it's okay. We will not think about this right now. What we're thinking right now is how to feel better, how to embody yourself better, how to manifest better realities, or anyway realities that you don't have to second guess yourself, you don't have to feel fearful, you don't have to lower your standard, you don't have to behave in a certain way, be a people pleaser, accommodating. Like, we're trying to ride the wave, so we're not gonna get driven by the wave, we're gonna ride the wave. So if you will feel this energy today, it's gonna look like something is agitating inside of you. Remember to breathe very deeply and do like the breath of fire or any breath. And face yourself. Face simply yourself. The repetitive patterns that I know you see and you don't want to admit. The repetitive thought process, the repetitive days, literally. Some of us, and me too, I've been going through like last month on those like days in which my routine, it was just a loop. And there is that very famous video in TikTok that says, change a pattern today, I will repeat tomorrow. Change the pattern today, I will repeat tomorrow. There is nothing better than that video to just wake you the fuck up and like wake you up, like introducing new things, like go for walks, do gym, something. I rented a studio for this afternoon and I'm gonna go and sing this afternoon. Fuck that. So, this is not a dating site, Peace Miami. There are many dating sites though that you can go. This is not one. This is my live. But yeah. Start to understand that you are a divine being. Start to treat yourself like one. And write in a piece of paper how divine beings are. Like, I was reading even about, death and life. So during a day, every single action that you do, oh, good, the crystal store, good idea. Every single action that you do, like since from the moment that you open your eyes, is literally connected to life or death every time. So in my past, okay, let's say like 6 months ago, I used to open my eyes and smoke a cigarette. I mean, right, and then I get a coffee. So it's like you open your eyes and it's like death and death. So you choose consciously, you choose death and then death again. Then you decide to go to a work that you don't like, so you choose death again. Then you come back home and your brain is going stressed and tired and blah, 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 blah. You're choosing death again. So every single day you are faced with choosing death or light. So if you wake up and you have an apple, you're choosing life. If you wake up and you have a sing, you're choosing life. If you go to a job that perhaps, or like you put yourself out there to find something different, to find something you are determined, like you are choosing life. When you repeat shit, you are choosing death over and over and over. And I'm not perfect and I'm still working on it, so I don't preach this just like, I preach this to myself too, okay? And yeah, there are certain think that we do is like we want to do something because we are afraid, and we won't speak our truth. We won't put somebody at their place. And for me, give me so much power. Like even this week, somebody thought it was a funny idea to touch my side, right? And normally I would be like ignoring it and just knowing that people in my life often have the urge to touch me for some reason. And the other day, I immediately just put this person into their place. I said, I charge for that. So put your hand back where it was, and if it happened again, I can bite your testicle off. Smiling. But we need to do this because we can't constantly hide the truth, or the truth of what we are and what makes us uncomfortable and not and whatnot, or deal with things that make us uncomfortable, or in general, like you have to shut up and you know, swallow it. Like, and then the shift happened. Like as soon as I bombard the outside world with my truth, you expect the worst. I was like, oh my god, this person is gonna, I don't know, fire me or tell me, why are you talking to me like that, or whatever the fuck. And instead this person was like, Ave Maria, yes, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, good, that's it. Very simple. Just say what you think. If they get mad, they're meant to go. If they get mad, they were meant to go from before anything happens. You understand? If something doesn't receive you well, it was not meant to be from even before meeting. You understand? So why we put up with so much shit? Ask yourself, why do I put up with shit? And I want somebody to give me an answer right now. Like, Lucian, why you put up with these things that you are afraid of just letting yourself go and be ridiculous? Like, why? What? Who cares? If you say something and you sound ridiculous, who cares? Like, I want you to ask yourself why you put up with shit, please. I don't know. But today is the day. Do you have a spiritual husband? Do you even know what you're talking about, Peace Miami? Like, a spiritual husband. Are we living in the Lord of the Ring? Anyway. Yeah, but I'm asking you a question though, to all of you. Like, what do you think is the reason why you put up with shit from your own self and from others? Because it has two ways. Remember that. We tolerate shit from the outside. We tolerate our own shit a lot of time. Thank you for that. What was the need to be right for me? And yeah, the need to be. Who cares even to be right? Think about it. Who cares to be right? I still want to be right with so many people because I know I'm right. But I let go of that. I let go even of that because it's like, shall I explain to a donkey something that he cannot comprehend? Like, I can be right, but he's still a donkey. You understand? So there are people that are meant to understand things right now, and there are other people that are not meant to understand things right now, and they will not understand them right now. Measured action. You see, measured action. What does that say about you? Think about it. I'm sure you can understand it by yourself. You're taking measured action. You know why you are measuring them? Do you know why you are measuring them? Because you still want to control them. So I'm gonna take measured, cautious. Again, why are you so cautious? I ask you this over and over and over. In all your posts, you can literally see this cautious thing that you talk about. Yeah, people can feel it already. Your caution is because like, oh, I really want to be like, and so I'm gonna say this in this way, and I really hope that everyone will love me and like me for what I'm saying, because if I don't, that is, your demon is there. You are afraid. You are afraid of not being liked, not being wanted, not being validated, not being approved. You are afraid to look like an idiot. We are idiot. We are all idiot. We are all fucking idiot. In so many posts I look at, we are idiot. Why are we? Many idiots are super followed in this fucking app. You know that? This app is full of idiots. So, are you afraid to be the first one? Or you're not? You're not? There are an immense amount of idiots that became even famous thanks to their idiotness. So think about, if you were supposed to be famous for your idiocy, and you are afraid to expose your idiocy, you would not be famous. So imagine there are people that did something like crazy on this app, like, I don't know, they did really something stupid, like a little dance, and I don't know, and they became like, and if it was you, because you're cautious, you wouldn't do it. And that's why you are manifesting insecurity, because you are insecure. You know, this is what's happening. You are insecure, you want to be cautious. And here we are. The universe is like, perfect, we're going to give you exactly what you want. Insecurity and to be cautious. And you die. That's why you haven't gone through an ego death yet then. Because when your ego dies, you cannot be cautious, because there is nothing to defend. There is nothing to be, there is nothing to defend. When you lose your ego, who are you defending? Are you cautious for what? If your ego is dead. Like, and whoever put up with shit, remember that you are saying this to the universe. You are saying to the universe exactly that. You are saying, I am made to put up with shit. And so the universe will keep you in that way. You are cautious and courteous. It means your ego haven't died. Your ego haven't died. Because if your ego died, it's like you couldn't give a shit less of what people think of your vessel, of your face, and of your words. And you couldn't give a shit less to be liked by people or approved by who? Have you seen how many sheep there are in this app? Then the average IQ of people in this app is almost borderline. And I'm not kidding. Like, I make some videos sometimes, the answer that I read behind, the comment that I read underneath, sometimes I want to jump out the window, because I realize that IQ, basically, I've always been a non-comprehended genius, and that's fine. But I haven't realized actually how much to the extent this sentence is real. Like, most of the population IQ, it's something unbelievable. Like, most people have an The majority, that's why we are sheep, and that's why many of us are not awakened. It's because I swear to God the IQ of people is very, 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 very low. Very low. So for me, what do you want validation from people that have a small IQ? This is what you are saying, basically. So, so you are saying, oh, I'm going to be cautious because I want to receive validation. I want to be approved by who? Do you think do you think Einstein was popular in social media? Do you think Tesla was popular on social media? People, if they put one quote in any social media, they would be completely like, that post will hang there alone. Or like, only very few high-minded people would go to that post and would understand that fucking post. Normal people will go there and write the bullshit, like emojis and yeah, you good. Like, this is what people do all the fucking time. Like, I remember doing some YouTube video that has like so much inside, like meaning that it could be really useful for your personal life, and nobody gave a shit about those videos. And as soon as I go in ASMR mode and I'm like, all the people like 5,000 view or 500 view, and I was like, what is happening? Oh wait, IQ. It's called IQ. This is what's happening. It's IQ. So if we detach a little bit from our perspective of what is and how we're supposed to be received and how we are supposed to receive validations, you allowed yourself to just let go of that, you will actually realize who the fuck you are, people. Because there is no, like, there is a reason why you don't get that popularity. And it's, again, is IQ. Because most people are not, like, we're meant to connect with people and tribes that are in your same wavelength. You get me? My brother is hurting me and he is about to marry my bully. Oh, Jesus Christ. Girl, run. What are you doing? You see, putting up with shit. We were just talking about this. Ask yourself why you put up with shit, and then your issues will be solved. I left everything. I left my family, my house, all the comfortableness, and I was homeless multiple times. Not like, I almost got homeless multiple times. Because I don't put up with shit. I don't put up with shit. Girl, alarm bell, nina, 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 nina. I sense highly presence of demons in your brother, in the other people around, in the situation. Like, and I don't even know any of these people. I can just tell you are in the middle of a kind of seta, or you are like in the middle of possessed people. I don't know if you realize that, or if you are starting to realize that, or yeah, thank you, people. Again, you put up with shit. You put up with these people's shit. You don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah, your issue is your attachment, you see? That is, well, most of the issues are there. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I love your content too, and I wish we could go live together once, if you like. If you want to message me in I don't know, are we even friend of? Yeah, we are. Well, yeah, if you want to send me a message or... Yeah, attachment is the first thing. So if you are aware of it, you are doing this to yourself. You know that? You know that. So accept the responsibility, girl. Accept the responsibility that you are the one who is allowed in control to happen. Accept the responsibility that you are the one who is giving your power away. Accept that you are not in the victim mode, but you put yourself in victimism. And I've done this too. Oh, I let go of it. What do you mean? You let go, girl. You let go. You want drama, toxicity in your life forever? No, you're not meant to do this. And your family, your flesh family is not actually your soul family in this lifetime. I still love my mother to pieces. I still love my brother to pieces. I still love my father to pieces, even though they killed me and I died many times. Emotionally, mentally, I got sucked. I got killed. But I live by myself. I left everything behind. If they want to talk to me, they talked. If they don't want, they can go. If I want to talk to them, we can. If not, no, but I'm free. I'm free, and you have to take the responsibility for your life, and you have to take responsibility if you allowed people to mistreat you, if you allow people to brainwash you, if you allow people to create drama and shitty shit around you. You are not really them better than them. You're not really that much better than them. Because again, it's feeding out of familiar emotion. When we love to be abused, when we love to be manipulated, when we love to feel a victim, I do this too, exactly the same. So I'm not talking because I'm superior or nothing, but I do exactly the same. My mom would call me and pack, my victimism mode would be out in 1 second. Hello everyone, hello Christina. It's not, girl, it's not about fault. We are not here to finding fault. It's nobody's fault. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's in what fucking frequency you are choosing to live your life. That is not about fault. If people want to live in the frequency of manipulation, controlling, and drama, they will choose that frequency from themselves and they will conduct their life in that frequency. Some people are nothing without drama. Some people are nothing without manipulation and abuse. They're nothing because there is nothing in here. So all they want to spend their life in is that thing. If you choose another reality, of course you cannot coexist in that same reality that they are. My family chose money and careers, and I was not in the same brain length. So they think that I'm worthy only if I bring a certain amount of money home, or only if I do certain specific job. Well, guess what? That is not my reality. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. They think I'm a failure. Fine. I thought I was a failure due to them and this obsession with success that they have. But this doesn't matter who is the fault of who or what. The only fault is you choosing what reality you want to anchor your life with, and you stay in that fucking reality. Because if you stay in a reality in where people love drama and manipulation and power games and energy games, then your whole reality will be like that. My brother only supports me. Keep the good... Okay, so what am I saying? This love is conditional love. It's the same thing that happened to my family. They would give me the house of my dream, the car of my dream. They were tricking me. So, we built this beautiful apartment for you. But if you want to go in this apartment, you need to work and you need to do this and you need to do that. That is conditional love. That is not real love. That's why I'm saying Our fleshy parents are not actually our real parents. They love conditionally. So if you behave in a certain way, guess what? They give me, I could have a house and a car and a luxurious house and a luxurious car. But guess what? I'm not having it. Why? Because if I accept that, I would have to behave like a robot. And I was not born to be a robot. And I lived many years, almost 9, in very shitty situation, in shitty places, but guess what? It was better to have my freedom compared to a conditional love. That doesn't work. And I know it's family, it's hard, you don't want to lose and blah, blah, blah. But in the end of the day, you realize that the only thing that you lost was darkness. Literally. Because they create the drama, they create the rules, they create condition. And you almost get addicted to that because it's all you know at some point. Year after year is all you know. And so when you leave that world and you move away, literally you cut all cords and all connection, and you realize all of a sudden that around you there is only peace. And you're like, oh fuck, now I see. But you need that. You need attachment. You need to detach and go and create your own life with people that are supportive, are creative, and give you unconditional love, not conditional love. Yeah, same for my father. My brother is, he's so good, he's here, he's that, and you are not. My love is not conditional. I love myself unconditionally, and I'm a fucking mad horse. So whoever loves me have to understand that I'm quite a bit to handle. So, I'm not expecting everyone to do it, but who does? Yeah, you just have to be aware. You see, when you cut them off, it was amazing because this is what we do. It's a drama. You relive every day a drama after drama after drama. At some point, you are tired to go to the circus and see the same shit over and over and over. After a while, it's just like, okay, people, how many times do I have to buy this ticket and see those things? Because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Yeah. It drains you. And it drains you, and not only that, but not only it drains you, but also there is this high possibility that you become addicted to that, which was happened to me. I was raised in the middle of those conditional rules. It cut my soul. Girl, it's pain. I know, pain. Yes, it is painful. It will be painful. There's no way to escape it. No way to make it look prettier. There is no way to take it with like sugar coating around. I wish there were, but no, there is not. There is just the truth and real and raw, tragic truth, which is it hurts. But it hurts more to stay in the cycle forever and potentially getting addicted also to that pain. So you will realize that you don't even want to go out of the pain because you're so used to that you became addicted to the pain. Compared to cut and find your freedom, I prefer to do that, Yeah, I mean, because she's possessed, she's not healed. That lady is not. She's possessed. So she it's playing with your brother, but your brother, I'm sorry, is a little bit dumb, and he deserves lessons. So he will have to go and marry this psychopath, because he will teach you, and probably he will come back to you when he realizes it all, and you can choose then to be there and give him unconditional love, or if you want to say to him, okay, bye. Well, it sounds very intense situation, girl. Let me know if you want a private session. I can try and help you out. But be strong, because you have to cut it. Go through the pain, cut it, and just remove yourself from toxic environment. That's all. And it's painful, and let me even get started of how painful it is, and it still is after fucking 30 years. So like, I did this when I was 22, and I'm 32 now, and sometimes the pain is like not like sometimes it's like 30 years didn't not went by. You understand? For real. Sometimes the stuff hurts like that time. So I know what you mean. All right, people, I'm gonna leave you now. Thank you for this beautiful live. Thank you for your donation and support, and I will pop back around tomorrow, I think, and we see how this energy has been affecting you. Yeah, and today is the energy of change, literally. This frequency that we are receiving now is for you to ask yourself why you're putting up with bullshit. And the answer to the depth of that question, especially for you, sex and spirit, ask yourself why you put up with bullshit. And you will realize why you put up with bullshit, because probably is all you know. And you think it's okay, and that is an illusion. We are not meant to put up with any bullshit from your side, from your inside, and the outside. Mwah. Exactly, self-worth. Yeah, but you need to change that. Mwah. Bye, butterflies. I love you.